Get a hard copy out the Weezer. Get a few.
Yeah, I need mine. Don't even act like that.
That's the Mr. LA project.
Yeah, break bread. I need mine. I need mine from you, nigga. I ain't going to the store when I got you sitting right next to me.
That part.
You know what I mean? I fuck with it. I'm gonna buy it, nigga. But shit, you standing right in.
That part. And I got my pen with me.
Oh, you got your G pen?
Nah, man, my autograph pen. What you mean?
Niggas on the phone. That nigga said I got my pen, nigga. The Mr. LA tour, that's what you on?
Yeah, how you feel about that?
Yeah, nigga, I'm happy for you, dog.
Thank you, man.
I'm happy that you're doing your thing. I love what you represent. I love your music. I love your style. I'm a fan. Like, I fuck with you for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you one of the niggas that I wanted to be on my show so I could tell you, nigga, I need to get on the record with you in public. So that way, when you don't do it, everybody gonna be like, RJ, why you bullshitting, dog? That nigga Snoop said he wanted to get on a song with you.
That man,
Let me pop out with you one time.
Hey, that'll be greatly appreciated, man.
And I don't even know if you know, one night I was in the club. I was ducked off in the club in the corner, and you was fucking it up. You was standing on the, you was standing on something like the table or something, but you was fucking it up. It was somewhere in LA. You don't even know I was there. You done this shit 100 times, so you don't even know which night I'm talking about, huh?
What?
How many nights you been on the table in the club in LA?
Shit, nigga, every damn night, man. Come on,
I was in there one night.
For real?
I was in that motherfucker. I was on the low though, right? So I'm in there like load up, and I'm seeing them like, this nigga fucking up. You hit that song, something your business. Oh, this nigga in here acting a fool, man.
I don't want to pull up to your house.
Yeah, you got too many people in your business. Hey, that's that shit right there, man.
Righteous, man.
Yeah, I was in there that night, you understand me?
For
I'm a
real.
low-key fan, you know what I'm saying? Just because when you get older, you got to find ways to stay relevant, right?
Right.
So sometimes I go to the club and I study. I see who the nigga is that's hot. I see what the moves is, what the whoop-wop is, because it's a young man's game to stay relevant. So that was like a studying session for me to see that you had charisma, you had stage presence, and you had songs that the whole fucking crowd knew. Now that's kind of hard to do without a record out. How you feel about that, having motherfuckers singing your shit, fucking with you, and you ain't even getting that big major record label attention that some of these other artists get?
But one, it's an honor though, you know what I'm saying? For like, you feel me, fans to really fuck with you. Cause obviously they can fuck with a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. They can fuck with a lot of people, but when they fucking with me, it's greatly appreciated because, you know, we ain't shit without the fans.
Right.
But at the same time, they can relate because it's real, it's natural.
It's actually you speaking for them. That's what it feel like. It feel like your fans are you.
Yeah.
Because when they singing that shit, don't they be singing that shit hard? Like, they be singing it harder than you, huh?
Yeah, they live by the words that I'm speaking.
So what do you consider yourself? Are you a gangster rap or a rapper? Are you, cause you be singing, you be doing a little bit of everything. I don't know what do you label yourself?
That's the thing though. You know, as artists and shit, you feel me? They try to put you in a category, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what category I fit. I'm just a real nigga.
Hello. How about that category? Can we get real nigga for 500? Yeah, real nigga for 500, Chuck. That's what we want.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me to the best of my ability. You feel me?
Right.
And they relating to it. So
yeah, they relating to it. You've been doing it for a minute. What was the first project that you released to the public?
OMMIO. That's an acronym for On My Mama, I'm On. You feel me? And to be on is, you know what I'm saying, to be feeling yourself, to be loving yourself in your own element, you doing your thing and shit.
And you own no matter what they say, nigga, I'm on, nigga, right?
That part.
Hello. It's levels. It's levels to this shit.
It's a classic in its own, but now we got Mr. LA. You feel me? It's Mr. LA. See, and then people like, okay, the title of Mr. LA, it's a title, you feel me? People want to be like, oh, you just calling yourself the king. You ain't Mr. LA. You ain't Mr. LA because such and such is Mr. LA. Nip is Mr. LA. YG Mr. Snoop Mr. LA. But it's not, you feel me, trying to be no king or nothing. It's just, I got the city on my back right now.
And you riding that shit, and you are Mr. LA. I'm here to tell you that. I'm here to stamp that, nigga. You are Mr. LA. Nigga, believe what you say, nigga.
Thank you.
Because if you don't believe it, I can't believe you.
That part.
Now, I'm sitting here live with Mr. LA on the GGN News Network. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, a.k.a. Nemo Hoes, Mr. LA.
Nigga,
what you smoking on?
Right now, I got Mr. LA out.
What you smoking on, Mr. LA?
Shit, fuck with me. You know what I mean? I'm smoking on,
That's that backwood, man. That shit falling all out. Hold on.
That's that KK?
It's the Snoop Premiums, man. I got my own shit, man. You understand, man? See what that tastes like.
Snoop Premiums, you know what I'm saying? Mr. LA with Snoop Premiums. Come on, man.
Mr. LA has been sanctified. Now, watch what he do when he hit this shit here. Let's give him a few ticks and see what he does. Go on, get down with it, LA.
You the reason why I start rapping.
What?
My mama had me on doggy style. Stop playing.
When you was a kid?
Man, look, man.
Somebody said that shit, I didn't believe it. I'm like, nigga, don't say that shit.
Come on, man.
Yo, mama was banging doggy style for you when you was a kid. So when doggy style hit you, you was about 9, 10?
Exactly. I wrote my first rap at 9 years old.
Well, how it go?
You see the time of the time. The quicker, the better, the better. The greater, it's the big check. You go right back to zero. Then you start begging from the white man. Then you start hanging with Batman. He ain't no hero. Cause every time I see him, I think of zero. But y'all people on the streets don't hear me though. You always jacking on Crenshaw and Imperio. That's 9 years old though.
That's 9?
That was at 9 years old.
I'm only 9. 9 years old.
That was at 9 years old.
Yeah, you had Floyd 9. So what's the single that's out right now?
The single that's out right now is Thank God I'm a Real Nigga and Bracken.
Do I get a copy?
Yeah.
I want a physical, because I could download it, but I'd like to have a physical copy with your autograph on it, if you don't mind, young homie.
Man,
yeah, there you go. Yeah, make mine official.
Man, it's an honor, man. Come on, man.
Make mine official.
Come on, man. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, and I still got a CD player, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm still old school around here.
Me too.
Now.
Everything. I got the CD player and I got the
Bluetooth. The USB?
Yeah, the USB.
Flash drive?
No, I don't got the flash drive. I need flash drives, man. I be telling Todd to stay with the flash drives. Todd, look, Snoop saying it, bro.
You got to. That's the new thing, because everybody, it's an easier play, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't got CDs, and some cars don't come with that. Most of the cars nowadays, them push to starts, they all got that in there. And when you got it on there, you slide that thing in there, you know what I'm saying? Give a nigga the album and keep it moving.
On me, I still play the auxiliary with the push to start.
Oh, you a fool for that. You a damn fool for that, nigga. Somebody fuck the whole music up. You don't knock it off and get you a flash drive in there, nigga, quit playing. On my mama, I'm on. You on. You on, because you showing motherfuckers, like, the teachings is the key. Like, how many of your homies from your neighborhood, they used to gang bang? Now they with you on this music shit. And they don't bang as much, but they on this music more.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a blessing.
How many neighborhoods can you go fuck with that you couldn't fuck with when you was a kid because of certain rules and regulations and colors and bylaws and rules? But now, you able to go do a record with this nigga, you go on tour with him, you go to his hood and shoot a video, he come to your hood and shoot a video. Nobody gets beat up, nobody gets killed, nobody gets robbed. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
Y'all on the front line of that movement right there, man.
Yeah, that's what we gotta stand for. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stand by that.
I love y'all for that. I love the West Coast MCs for that.
And I feel like the artist is doing their job.
Y'all doing a great fucking job. Let me tell you, as an OG in the game,
you know what I'm saying?
You niggas is doing shit that we could have never dreamed of doing. When Death Row Records came out, that was the first time Bloods and Crips agreed to disagree in the label. We had the Banging on Wax, but the Crips was dissing the Bloods and the Bloods was dissing the Crips. That's what Banging on Wax was. That was the first time you had Crips and Bloods on the record, but they was dissing. It was disrespectful. Death Row Records was the first time that Bloods and Crips represented each other. Nigga, it's Bloods all on my album doing talking pieces, vocals, backgrounds, because they became my homeboys.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Just like when we got to do DJ Quick Project, he had us all over because we became family. And now I'm looking at y'all fuck with everybody, and I love that shit because it's no more gang rules and regulations. Nigga, it's music rules and regulations now.
And I feel
y'all
like,
driving it.
And respect, big homie, I feel like the streets need to follow up on that. I feel like the streets need to follow up behind the artists because the artists is doing their job. And we putting in work, we standing on the line for this shit. And y'all need to get behind it. that's why even coming on the show, they like, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do the show with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? They like, ain't he a Crip? But it's like, damn, man, look. Niggas ain't tripping on that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Snoop Dogg is the most
man.
lovable nigga on the West Coast. If you don't knock it off with all that, man, I'm the one who walked the walk and talked the talk, man.
Right.
I moved with the move when the movement wasn't a movement. When you couldn't fuck with this gang and couldn't do all that, I was doing all of that. So now that you can, it only makes sense to come and express yourself and get off what you're trying to get off. I'm the bridge to the old school and the new school.
I feel like when your transition from Death Row to No Limit, right? That's like New Orleans, right?
Right.
You feel me? I feel like your fans transferred to New Orleans.
To the South.
To the South. You feel me?
They
Those
did.
who didn't know about the South went to the South.
Right.
You feel me? And gravitated to that. And it's like that's a bridge right there.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a real bridge.
And that's that. I was thinking about that shit though, and a lot of people don't understand that shit. You know, a lot of people don't even know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it was at a time when Death Row was the hottest shit in the world, but Death Row had came to an end.
Right.
Tupac had passed away, Sugar got locked away, Dre had left Death Row, and I was just the last motherfucker standing. So to go to No Limit, which was the new thing, but they was South, and they only did South. They did their style of music. They had their own producers, beats by the pound. They didn't fuck with no outside niggas.
But I feel like the South was always
fucking with them.
Fucking with us too, though.
Guess why? Because nigga, we from the South.
All our peoples is from the South.
Nigga. Now, quit playing, nigga. They migrated out here to get away from that shit. To start a new life, those who could. But it's still granny them and cousins and relatives and families that's still out there. That's our people. And that's why the South and the West is so connected, because we are the same.
Hi, I'm Stormy Front, giving you the weather from Thong, England. It's very chilly outside, so you might want to cuddle up with your buddy or your ex. Make sure you have your sexy lingerie on and turn on the fireplace and get extra cozy tonight.
What's the name of your label?
OMMIO. This is the name of my label, you know what I'm saying? Me and Lemmy Lambs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But the label I'm signed to is 400 Summers. This is 400 records and 10 Summers merged together as one, you feel me? We all know YG has 400 records, and we know that Mustard got 10 Summers records. So what they did is, you feel me, bridge they shit together.
Like they were supposed to.
Like they were supposed to.
Yeah, had to fall down but got back up. Come on, man.
Exactly.
But that's what this game will do. It'll break you to where you won't ever want to get back, but the real niggas like, come on, man, we finna get back together. Fuck that.
And I want to let them know, y'all got my utmost respect once y'all had that separation and y'all got back together like that. That was like the utmost respect for me. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, I signed. Because I signed, when I came into this shit, y'all was together, you feel me? And that separation, I couldn't sign to one and sign to the other one. I couldn't just do that like that.
Because you love them both.
I love them both, you feel me? And when they came back together, niggas is right back, you feel me? And I signed to both of them.
Well, you know YG did his second album here at my studio.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. After that Pop 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 happened, he needed to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying, low-key and be able to do his thing. So I opened up my doors for him so he can do that Brazy album. He did that in there. Yes, sir. The whole thing. That's my nephew. Come on, man. I fuck with him because I love him.
Real shit.
I'm like, nigga, I don't need you to get killed, nigga. I need you to be alive.
No, me, he's a voice. That's the voice. That's the voice.
Come on in here. Let Uncle Snoop
there.
put this gate around you and this protection so you can breathe right and eat right and write what's on your heart.
Man, we all thank you for that.
Come on, man, that's what we do. You know I play that game NBA 2K, right? So I'm playing the game, you know, they got all kind of bomb-ass music and shit that be sliding across the screen. I hear one of your songs on the motherfucker. I'm like, this nigga got a song on NBA 2K. Nigga, how that happen?
Shout out Mustard, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what happened?
That was an honor too, right there.
Popping on that game. Nigga, it come on the right moments too.
Hey.
Nigga hit a 3, that motherfucker come right on, nigga. That shit bang, nigga. Nigga, NBA 2K soundtracks bang, nigga, better than albums.
That's a,
nigga,
that's
Jay-Z did a whole one, Pharrell did a whole one, and then the one with the 2K16 had a lot of Mustard shit, a lot of other shit on that motherfucker bang, man. I mean, that, you gotta understand how many motherfuckers be buying that video game when it come out. I'm talking about like 100 million motherfuckers buy that game, man. So your music is in that many systems.
And you know the funny shit is, I don't even celebrate that shit. I'm working that much, I don't even celebrate shit like that.
You know why?
You think I should?
Nope. I'm gonna tell you where you on the right path. You on the Snoop Dogg path. I always tell niggas, how the fuck can I watch my highlights when I got another game to play tomorrow? Did that make sense?
A whole lot of sense.
And you fasting in that shit for when you finna go put up some more. I'm on SportsCenter every night, nigga. I don't care about what I did last night. Watch what I do tonight. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, watch what I do tonight. If you thought that was something, you hear me. We inside the Smoker Studio, everyday people, AKA real nigga shit. I'm gonna ask you some questions. You answer to the best of your ability. What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
Thank God.
Hot or cold?
I'm lying.
Oh.
Take that back.
What?
I think about my kids.
Say that.
My fault, God.
Say that. He know the order, in that order.
Me.
Tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
Ass or titties?
Hey, I had a bomb-ass hamburger, though, in Connecticut.
Mosaic, that we got it. It got him. It got him. Cause that nigga said, fuck the next question, nigga. I had a bomb-ass burger, nigga.
But I fuck with tacos, though. My mama make good tacos.
No, tell me about the burger in
tacos.
Connecticut, nigga. You stopped the game show for this shit. Tell me about the burger in Connecticut,
That shit
nigga.
was fire. That shit, YG had did My Crazy Life. We was on My Crazy Life tour. And we was just, nigga, running off to get something to eat.
Was that when y'all was doing bowling?
Huh?
When y'all was doing bowling, this little TV show?
No, that was after that.
Okay.
That was after that. Yeah, though. And I don't know the name of the spot, but the whole area was shut down. And it was just like that spot open and something else. I'm like, damn, let me try this shit.
And what was on the burger?
Nigga, shit.
Well done, meat patty.
If this nigga ain't hood as a motherfucker, you probably eat burgers on Wonder Bread too, huh, nigga? He with grease and shit dripping all out the motherfucker, the bun falling apart, everything. That's the kind of nigga you
was
is.
seasoned like a motherfucker, man. That shit,
He said, nigga, it must have been a nigga back there. They seasoned this motherfucking patty.
that shit was fire.
I can dig it, man.
Oh, man. The
Ass,
tacos, though.
ass or titties?
Ass.
What's your favorite cereal of all time?
Hold on. Reese's Pieces, but
Cereal?
yeah, but I ain't even gonna lie, fake ass is cool. That should be, that should be cool. That should be cool. That should be cool. But you know what I'm saying? I like real ass though. But that shit cool though. I ain't sweating none of it.
Fake ass is cool?
Yeah, it's cool. Do your thing. Do your thing. It look good though. It look good though. On Bloods, it look
That
good.
nigga said fake ass
look,
is cool.
It's shit cool. I like real ass though. On everything. I like on me.
Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Boys in the Hood.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Hamburgers.
Back to the hamburger, huh? How many times a day do you think about sex?
I'm getting a little older, so you know what I'm saying.
You hear this nigga answer? I'm getting a little older, so
You know what I'm saying? I think about it a little bit more.
a little bit more.
I think about it a little bit more.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
Worst job I ever had was sitting on my ass.
Say that. A lot of niggas still got that job. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Shit. I think it'll be like to zap on a bitch.
Mosey, did you hear? He said, I think it'd be like zap on a bitch. Zap on the bitch, huh? That nigga went Batman and he disappeared with the zap. Like Batman, and then he just disappeared on it. Zap on a bitch.
What happens to her?
Shit. I mean, shit, whatever we please.
So anytime he zap, he can zap. Bitch, I'll zap you to New Zealand. You say one motherfucking word. Say one zap. Well, where am I? You're in the land down under. Now we're gonna do this shit called finish the sentence. I'm gonna start it and you finish it.
Say that.
I always wake up.
Hungry.
If I could work with anybody dead or alive, I'd wanna work with.
Tupac.
I look for blank in a woman.
Honesty.
My favorite position is.
Still thinking about that.
Boy, we gonna have fun and editing with that. We gonna have some fun and editing with that shit right there. You should have 3 or 4 of him just pop up. Another RJ on the side. I'm like, nigga, is you gonna answer the question? And another one on the side. Nigga, I'm thinking. Well, when you gonna answer? I'm thinking, nigga. You should do that. One on both sides of this nigga doing that same shit, but him asking himself. So is you gonna answer the question? I'm thinking right now. Nigga, leave me alone.